Hey guys, today is Wednesday and I got some orders to pull. A lot better than yesterday. Not amazing, but still better than yesterday. Um, Today, all day, I've been sorting stuff out of the locker I bought recently and shooting a lot of video. I probably have enough for 4 or 5 videos with all the stuff I'm going through. But anyway, I'm going out of town tomorrow, heading to the beach for the weekend. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday. And I got 9 things going out today, and 8 things I'm gonna come pack up in the morning because I don't feel like packing that many tonight. I still need to take pictures, and it's almost 5 o'clock. Um, so let's pull some orders. All right, first up I think is in this tote. Yeah, these RC wheels. These aren't nothing fancy. They just came off a new bright brand RC car, and these sold for $20 shipped, and they're going overseas. There they are right here. See how big they are. So they're first class. It will be a box though. So, all right. So this Ted Williams baseball card. It's from 1955. It's in horrible condition. Sold for either $11.97 or $12.97, and this will go into that 51-cent shipping with the envelope. Sold the last pair of these. Paid like either 50 cents a piece or $1 on clearance. I had like 10 of them. So it sold for $12.97 free ship. It's going to be first class, but probably 10 ounces, and it's going to Arizona, so it's going to cost like $4.50 or so to ship. Still making money, but not a lot. But it's cool. All right, sold some movies. These 3 right here. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Blu-ray 1, 2, and 3 for $20. Sold some sockets and some star bits that were on a rail that I've had for a while, and I just got around to listing it, and they just sold. So I got these from my favorite estate sale company. Filled up a tote full of just Craftsmen sockets and tools. Actually, 11 totes full of stuff, mostly tools, and these sold for $69.99 free shipping. All right, next up is some of these Wii games. So I sold a $1,000 Pyramid and Jeopardy. Both of these are new sealed for $22.49 a piece. They're both going to the same buyer, so that's a good sale. And then sold Donkey Kong Returns for $14.99 to somebody different. All right, next up, I swore I sold this already once and had it packaged even. I must have been dreaming or something, or I canceled the order, or they asked to cancel. I don't know. I swore I sold this. But this sold for $41.99. The wheel only, no power cord or nothing, untested. And it's staying on the East Coast. Alright, next up is one of these phones. So I haven't shown these in a haul video, didn't get them out of a locker. Actually, these are free. My cousin gave these all to me. He had them in his house when he did an upgrade for a business, because he does like security systems and systems like this. So he didn't want them anymore. He didn't want to mess with them. He just let me have them. And this phone right here doesn't have the mount, so it's a little cheaper than the other one. And it sold for $39.99 free shipping. The customer asked if I could mail it out today because they really needed it. And I told them I get it packaged and label printed, but it won't go out until tomorrow. So they didn't reply, but that's faster than waiting until tomorrow, I guess. I'm gonna package up everything that sold today, tomorrow morning, and ship it out tomorrow anyway. But at least this will make them happy knowing that it shows as shipped. So, all right, next up, you'll see me in the morning. I will pull the orders that sold today in the morning tomorrow before we leave. It's only an hour and a half drive to the beach, so it's not like we're going far. I'll put my store on timeout mode and hopefully enjoy. It's supposed to be cold and probably rainy. I don't know. 75 at the beach is kind of chilly. when you're used to going in July and it's like 98 and humid. Hey guys, today is Thursday and it's about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I gotta pull these orders and get them out because I'm going to the beach for a few days. Anyway, the Ethan Allen table still hasn't been delivered, believe it or not, and my buyer has given it one more week, and then he's gonna want a refund, and I don't blame him. It's been like 6 weeks. My shipper was supposed to deliver it 3 weeks ago, and furniture usually takes 6 to 8 weeks to deliver because they have to line up a route. Delivering one table 12 hours away is not gonna make this guy any money, and I understand that too. But at the same time, he promised delivery 3 weeks ago, and it still hasn't been delivered. So I'm potentially going to be out $1,300 and a table because he's not responding to my texts. He was replying to UShip emails. Now, I got UShip involved again last night, and they emailed him this morning. It's only been a couple hours, though. He might be driving or something. I don't know, but he hasn't responded to that yet either. And it pretty sucks. I'm actually pretty mad about it, but I'm not really showing it on the camera. I don't really show a lot of emotion on camera, unfortunately. But anyway, let's pull some orders. All right, first item we have is an album. So that bunch of albums I just picked from my guy. This is the Cure Kiss Me album. And this sold for $39.99. It's like that because that's how I bought it, and I'm not going to waste my time putting it back in the sleeve when I have to take it out of the sleeve to mail it anyway. So it's in this plastic, so I left it. It sold some more Craftsmen Tools. These are some set of hex head sockets, and the bag's not numbered, so I just have to go through and find them. Pretty sure these are it. They were already a little rusty in the picture, but these little rust came back, so I'm gonna have to wipe these down. But these sold for $27.97. Alright, sold this Conair spa thing without the box. This sold for full price, $79.99. Alright, sold this piece of costume jewelry necklace. It sold for $11.54, and it's going through the global shipping program, so not sure how much they paid in shipping, but I'm sure it was a lot. I sold another one of these socket sets that I just recently listed. This is actually 2 sets. So the reason why these sell so fast is because these were made in the USA. So like the newer Craftsman sockets don't say made in the USA anymore because I don't think they are made in the USA. So when you get these aren't even that old, but they still say made in USA. So people really want those. They think they're better quality. Oh yeah, those sockets were sold for full price for $34.99. Alright, sold some of these Happy Meal toys. Pretty sure it's this bag. Just want to double check. Yeah, those are Barbie ones. So this is 30 plus McDonald's toys sealed. Sold for $24.99. Alright, sold another album of the ones that were newly listed. This one is Interpol. Is it this one? To look at the pictures, I think it's this one. But this sold for $19.99. Alright, sold this challenge coin. This one is from the Vice Chief of Staff of the Army at the time. So a 4-star General Chief of Staff, William Crouch. I've had this listed for a while, but it finally sold for $40.02. I sent off a 11% off offer to watchers. Somebody bought it. Alright, finally sold this sucker. I've had it for a while. I had it listed pretty high at one point and finally dropped the price. This helicopter right here. So at one time I had this listed for $99. I don't know what you can see, there's cobwebs in it, so I'm gonna have to clean it out. And that's actually from here. Finally dropped the price to $69 and somebody bought it. So I was worried that I couldn't I had to ship it like this, but somebody on Facebook told me that these blades should fold back, and it makes sense. So hopefully they fold and they're not stuck. Sold a model kit. This is one of the things I got from my favorite estate sale company when I filled up my car. So whatever I make off of its profit. Pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, the one's damaged box here. So this sold for $17.77. Alright, sold another record. This one was from my $400 locker purchase. And I'm kind of sad to see it go because I really like this group. Find it. Like selling all these records, I don't even have a record player. It makes me want to get one though, but then I might not get rid of sell the good records. But this record sold for $35 and some change. It was a offer to watchers. Metallica. It's their garage revisited. Garage Days revisited album. This one might be coming back though. The buyer messaged me and said if there's a lot of noise in the background, want to know the condition, better condition of the record, and if people want to return it. And I said that's no problem. That's why I offer free returns. So if you're unhappy with this for any reason, please return it. And he was really impressed and purchased it. So hopefully, I kind of grade these records a little rough. So I have this album graded as a good plus, which is kind of, I mean, it's still a decent record, I think, but it might be a very good condition to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he'll be pleasantly surprised. All right, next up is the album I just listed. So this record usually sells for a lot more money, but condition, I priced it based on the condition, and I sold it for $19.99. It's the Beatles, Abbey Road. That's a pretty iconic cover, one you should probably remember. All right, I have two more items I actually sold this morning, so I technically don't need to ship them until Monday, but I'm here packaging orders, so why not make a customer happy and get it shipped. This VHS tape is really rough. I think it's sold for, it's under $20. This is I can't talk. This is like a $40 to $50 tape if it was in good shape, but you see it's like, it's just really rough. I think I got $20 for it. I don't remember. I didn't look at the price. Yeah, that cassette sold for $17.97. So this next thing is a newspaper, and I'm sad to see this one go too. I really like this paper. I had it priced at one point for like $100, and it's been listed for at least a year and a half. I'm gonna fold it out and show you the cover, but this is the whole paper. I'm gonna mail it just like this. That's the original creases. I'm gonna put it in a poly bag and then put it in a record mailer. So, and it will go first class. I think it should be under a pound. All right, I'm gonna have to put the phone down, so I'll be cutting this out. All right, there's the full page. Victory in Europe. Celebration of VE Day. And it's definitely from 1945. Just see if there's a date. I don't think they put a date on this one. It's just V. They called it V Day edition because we still haven't won the war in the Pacific yet, so I don't think they categorized those yet. It was just Victory Day. So later when we won the Pacific, I guess it's maybe, I'm assuming it just makes sense since this paper says V-Day edition, not VE Day edition. So anyway, that's a really cool paper. Almost wanted to keep it. Man, these rotor blades do not fold. That sucks. And if they do fold, they're stuck, and I'm not going to force the issue because I'm afraid they'll break it. So, I mean, it looks like this pops out, but that doesn't help me even if it did. Also, I have my truck loaded down for auction house stuff from the storage unit I bought, and they can't take it. They're full. So all their tables are full, and I can't take it back up there till next Friday. So I don't know what I was gonna do. I was gonna probably take my truck down to the beach and do some thrifting while I was down there, some estate sales on Saturday, but I still might do it. I think I might have room in my furniture unit right there across the other hall right there. So that's a lot of moving. Some of them are heavy books and glasses, and just not looking forward to it. Anyway, fun times. When you decide to unload all the junk you're going to take to auction house, so when you go out of town, you can buy other junk to fill up your truck with. I don't need more junk, but I'm gonna go buy some more if I find anything. All right, I'm glad I have this unit, and I'm glad I sold some furniture out of it because all this junk fits. So now I can buy more junk. Hey guys, today's Monday, and last 4 days I was at the beach with the family. Mother-in-law had a doctor's appointment at the hospital down in Charleston, and so instead of getting there up early at 6 o'clock in the morning, we usually go down there, spend a few days. But anyway, had a really good find over the weekend at Goodwill down there in Charleston, and you have to check out that video if you haven't. But let's get to pulling orders. First thing, I've had this for a long time. It's one of these statues here. I paid like $4 for this. I bought a bunch. I think I had 10 or 12 where I paid $4 a piece. They're Giuseppe Armani figures made in Florence, Italy. And this sold for $30, free shipping. I had this price pretty high at one time, and I keep lowering it. Somebody finally bought it. I sold this magic card for $3.99. It's going to go in an envelope. Going to cost 51 cents. And it's tracked. And this Sanderson flight guide, it's actually like a plastic material, and it's sold for $12.97. So I've had this for a long time. I got it at an estate sale where there was a ton of manuals and flight information stuff. These one manuals were like, I bought the whole binder for $1, and I probably made $200 on all the manuals. They're Shopsmith woodworking manuals. So yeah, that was a pretty decent flip there. Alright, sold this USC Gamecock license plate and cover. Got this in a locker, and now there's something else underneath. I have to get that separated there, but sold this for $24.97, and it's going to somebody in South Carolina. Also sold this sample license plate for 1982. This also sold for $24.97, and it's also going to somebody in South Carolina. Sold an NES game, Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale's, I think is what it is. Yeah, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. This sold for $19.99. Sold some more tools. These are swivel adapters. There's 2 of them. Pretty sure they are not in the socket. Alright, Here they are. I was looking for something in a baggie, but these sold for $17.97. One's just an adapter. One is a swivel. All right, sold an Odyssey putter. This is it right here. This sold for $19.55, and it'll cost about $8 to ship. That putter I got at Goodwill probably for $2, like 2 years ago. But next item is a fire truck, die-cast fire truck. This sold for $26.67, and I got it in a lot of fire trucks at an estate sale. Paid like $200, I think, for all of them, and like one of the models was worth $100, so good deal. All right, sold a whiskey glass I've had for a while. Probably paid $1 for it or less. And this one right here sold for $14.97, and it's going to somebody with the same last name. All right, sold this little perfume thingy, or vitamin, I don't know what it is actually, but it sold for $12.97. Got it out of a locker. I also sold these boxer briefs for, I don't remember the price, $18.99 I think, and this came out of a locker also. Alright, here got a couple records under B that sold right next to each other. So this one I just picked up for my guy. He charged me like $2 for this sucker, and I had no idea the value. I just got it, and it sold for $74.99. So these records I recently got from him are pretty dang good, so I'm probably gonna give him some more money. It keeps him calling me, so be honest, and it works out for you. I don't know why I have a Barbra Streisand record for sale. Nobody's ever gonna buy that. The other one is in here under B also. Is that it? Yeah. This is a single of a Billy Idol. It's Eyes Without a Face. Sold for $9.99. Alright, sold another train. It's a 69135. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, blue hopper car. This sold for $27.99. Alright, sold another newspaper. And a bunch of these World War II newspapers I got really cheap at an estate sale. Cool, it's right in front. I think I paid $10 for a whole box of old papers, and these are what's left over. I've made so much money off those papers too. But this is from August 14th, 1945, when Japan surrendered. But anyway, this sold for $29.99. Alright, sold this pen I got at Shop Goodwill. It's like rounded down to about $2 a pen, and this sorry, I'm tired, y'all. It was a long 3 or 4 days. Probably price is too low. Had 3 or 4 watches on it pretty quickly, and within a week it sold for $12.99, free shipping. Alright, sold some shoes. These Clarks. So these were my wife's, since she bought them and didn't even try them on. Didn't like them. And never returned them, so it was past the return date. So she gave them to me to sell. And they took about a month or so. And they sold for $44.97. Alright, sold this Trolls hooded towel, brand new in the packaging still. This came out of one of my first lockers I paid $90 for. And this sold for $19.97, free shipping. And I'm thinking I can fit this in a padded flat rate. Hopefully. It's going to California, so. Another NES game. Sold this for $9.99. Free shipping. Hogan's Alley. Alright, sold another Jurassic Park toy. This sold for $28.99. I got one left. Paid $7 at Crazy Cats Boys, and let me try to pronounce this again. Pachycephalophilis? No. It's not a Pachycephalosaurus. Pachycephalosaurus. All right, I think that's it. All right, sold another record. This one's titled, it's a soundtrack for a movie called Midnight Cowboy. Here it is. Let's see who's that. Looks familiar. And then I think that's what's his name? Oh, more cowbell guy. Anyway, this sold for $14.21. Yeah, it's John Voight or Vaught. I think it's John Voight and Dustin Hoffman. Alright, sold some more glasses, which is good because I don't like selling these, and I don't remember where I picked these up at. I've had them for a while. These are ET collector glasses from, I want to say Burger King, but I don't want to turn the glasses around, hold them like this. I'll drop one. But these sold for $19.97. Actually, these are from Pizza Hut, so not gonna make a ton of money because of shipping. It's gonna be over £1, but I don't remember where I got them from. It's still gonna make a profit, so it's a pretty good sale. Another Fenton piece. This vase, and it priced for $79. It's actually like a special one. This sold, I sent an offer to $65 and it was bought. Alright, this item was bought on Friday, but they paid for it this morning, so I technically don't have to ship it until tomorrow. But I'm gonna get it out. It's going to global shipping program. It's a fire engine. Pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, this is going to global shipping program, so they paid a lot for shipping. This is $22.22 offer to watchers. Alright guys, that's everything that sold from Thursday of last week through Sunday, and I appreciate y'all watching. I'm probably gonna make a long video, try to get this up on Friday or Saturday. I got a lot of footage for a lot of videos, storage units, a thrift haul, and I'm like behind because I can't really upload while I was on vacation. Upload speeds were horrible. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you would, hit that like button, hit that bell icon to subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get some notifications when I post more content, and it really helps out the channel and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you, and until next time, or in another second.